Hey guys, I'm back. It's Wednesday. Let's get into it. This video is going to be about preparing for your interview. You get the phone call, everything's going good. Now what's next? You have an interview on Friday at 4:30. So, the first thing I would recommend is to go and read as much about the company as possible. I know for Hyatt, Marriott, they are top 100 in the best places to work. So is Southwest, American Airlines, and Delta. So that's always one thing you want to know when you're going into an interview, whether it be a phone interview, Skype interview, or face-to-face interview, is what awards they won, how long has this company been open, and just the background, the culture. I know some hotels, and saying hotels as I've worked in hotels basically half of my life. So I know some hotels, their culture is their employees, like Southwest, and then some hotels are changing. Instead of calling their employees, they call them team members now. So just whatever the culture is, you want to make sure that you bring that up as well in the interview. Now, what to wear to an interview? Oh my gosh. It's better to be overdressed than underdressed. I can never say this enough. Better to be overdressed than underdressed. No t-shirts, no jeans. This might offend some people, but don't have all your tattoos out for an interview. Anyway, if you have any questions about your tattoos, it's best to just hide it until you get the job. Once you get the job, then you can ask your superior what's appropriate, what can you wear, what can you not wear. I would recommend for men and women to have a blazer. Have your clothes fit. If you don't have any clothes that fit, there's nothing to call your homeboy, homegirl, whatever you want to call them. Call them up and tell them, hey, I need to borrow some clothes. I have an interview. I'm more than sure if you tell them you have an interview, they'll let you borrow something. Now, it's the day of the interview. Always greet the person at the front desk. I have had hiring managers tell me that they wouldn't even interview people if they disrespected the people at the front desk that were trying to assist them. So you walk up to front desk, wherever you're at, and you say, hi, my name is John Doe. I have an interview with Emily Beth. If you are rude, like, yeah, man, I got an interview, like, that's a no. They are not going to want that. Go in as professional as you can be. Smile, shake your hand, and then also pay attention to the surroundings. I will always use that in an interview when I worked at the front desk. So Mr. Mike would come up. Hi, Jasmine, how are you? That's when you do the firm handshake. Whether you're a man or female, firm handshake lets them know that you're serious, you about your business, you're ready for this interview. And then sometimes during the interview, they might ask, so what do you think about the company so far from what you've seen? So you always want to go to how the culture is. And then I know when I did front desk that I would always say, oh, I saw in the lobby how everyone would come out from behind the desk and greet these people. Or when I worked in retail, I would say, oh, I noticed that you would go and assist people to help them find the clothes. And I saw that I even tested an employee to see if they didn't have this shoe, then what would happen. So always be able to correlate how you can do something, what you notice about the company, what any type of questions. Okay, and so I don't know if most of you guys have heard of this, but it's called the STAR method. I know I had to learn this when I was interviewing for flight attendants, and even for Marriott properties use this as well. The STAR method is situation, task, action, and a result. You give them the situation, you tell them the task you did, how you took action, and this is the main thing. Give them the result. It's going to take some time to learn it. I know when I was interviewing for Delta Airlines, it took a lot of time to learn the STAR method. You have to practice. You can't just go in an interview tomorrow and say, hey, This is what I know about your company. This is what I could tell you. Please practice, you guys. And don't practice with your best friend. Don't do that. Don't practice with your mom, your daddy. Practice with a stranger that's going to be 100% honest with you. 100% honest. Now, I'm not the best interviewer. I get nervous. I'll be honest. I get nervous. Okay? But I have to practice. I practice with strangers. If I don't know a stranger, then I'll practice with a friend that I know is going to be honest with me. 100% honest with me, okay? Also, and this is something I also struggle with that I work on when I go to interviews, is making eye contact. I know when I'm ready to say something, sometimes my brain moves faster than my mouth moves faster than my brain. So sometimes I look up like, oh, da 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 da. No, that I'm a work in progress with that. So please make eye contact with your interviewer. Just how I'm making eye contact with the camera now, you got to make eye contact with the interviewer. Smile. When you speak, smile. People could feel a smile a million miles away. When I answer the phone at work, hi, good morning, this is Jasmine. How may I assist you? Smile. Think about it. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Like, it's different. So always smile when you're talking, when you're interviewing, and you will do okay. So that's it, you guys. My next video, I will be giving y'all tips on different interview questions. What to say during the interview. Want to know what to say? Gotta watch next Wednesday. Smooches.